Hi folks, if you're new here, I'm Willie.
And I'm Sarah.
We sold our suburban home and moved to a tiny cottage in a remote corner of the Isle of Skye in the Scottish Highlands with our dog, Jack Spaniels.
In this video, join us as we tackle an upcycling project in our garden, using fishing nets and ropes that we recovered from the local beach.
Plus, many more adventures too. Welcome to Living the Skye Life. We have a dead tree around the corner on the property and we need to get rid of it because otherwise it's just going to come down when it gets a bit windy and we can't have that. There's a power cable there and we don't want our power being severed by a dead tree, so it's coming down. So the plan goes like this. Tie the rope to the dead tree that I'm about to cut down, sling said rope around the back of the biggest tree nearest to the track to act as a pulley, and then tie the other end of the rope to the tow bar of my car. Then, as I saw through the dead tree, Sarah gently pulls it towards the big live tree by carefully driving the car forwards.
Bit more. Bit more.
The reason we're doing it this rather complicated way is so that the dead tree doesn't fall on the farmer's fence, or worse, fall on the phone line for the house. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we'll see what happens, eh?
Well done, honey. No need for now.
I can now go over there and cut it to pieces at my own leisure, which is what I'm going to do because we're going to use it as firewood. So this part of the plan is, attach the rope fairly high up the dead tree and then Sarah pulls the top part with the rope, whilst hiding behind another live tree for safety. Meanwhile, I cut the bottom of the trunk and get out the way fast, when I had to. Miraculously, it actually worked.
Yeah, let's go straight off. Next one, that's probably what I wanted to do. Right.
This part of the plan, well, actually I don't think there is a plan. I think this is just me getting frustrated and using pure brute force.
Whew,
Tired?
Just a bit. I don't think the blade's too sharp on that. I'll need to replace that at some point soon. It's taking a lot more to get it through. I'm very sweaty. Now, if we get the rope around the bottom, hopefully, if we go down there and pull it, it'll just come down. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do next. Get the rope around the bottom next. Good plan, didn't work. Alright, so my chainsaw's packed in now. The cord you pull to start it is pulled all the way out. I don't know what I've done, so I'll need to take it apart and fix it. So in the meantime, that's pretty stable. It's just sitting there against the other trees. It's not going anywhere. And we've done the bulk of the work, so sort of about 3/4 of a success. Well done.
Have lunch?
Yeah, I think so. So because the chainsaw was broken, I decided to cut it down with my felling axe, which took absolutely ages to do. However, I did get there eventually. I didn't film this bit though because by that time I was quite frustrated and it was getting quite late. It's just about to give. You can just see there I've cut right through. So I'm just going to grab the rope and try and pull it down. Well, that worked. Just going to pull it down now and come back to when I fix the chainsaw.
It's all gone, puppy dog. You had a bit of the sausage.
out in the byre and I'm about to fix the chainsaw that yesterday was playing up. So the cord, the used ignition cord, is frozen. It won't move, so I'm going to have to fix it. I'll show you what I mean. Here's the cord. As you can see, it's stuck. It's meant to retract itself and it hasn't, and that probably means that it's all gummed up in there and it needs a clean out. So that's what I'm going to do next. And actually, while I'm at it, this chain was really dull and needs replacing, so I'll probably do that as well. Okay, so this is the mechanism and it seems to work a little bit, but for some reason it's slipping and I can't figure out why. I've had the thing apart, I've looked in it about 50 different ways. I suppose I could probably just buy this part here from the supplier. I don't know, I don't really want to spend another couple of hours on this to not find out what's wrong. I'm tempted just to buy this housing here again. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Ah, so close. No. Oh well. Behind me here is the remnants of the tree, which I'm now going to cut up. My friend Richard came round with his chainsaw for me to borrow, which was really helpful and we really appreciate. I tried to get parts for my chainsaw, but you can't get them anymore, so unfortunately I can't use that just now. I'm going to look into how I can get it up and running again, but for now I just need to get rid of that tree. Let's chop this tree up, shall we? We're out on the beach today because we're going to make our own hammock, we decided. So we're going to go and get some net. We've had a look around before, we've had a look at a couple of bits, but we're going to double check, go back and see which one we take.
There's a bit directly over this way that we're going to go check out first. You can see it sort of glowing green on the side.
We just spotted this and we think it's a sea eagle. So when it flies away, it's going to be pretty amazing. Yep, it is. Tree. Amazing. Look at the weight of it on that branch.
That sea eagle was just there on the side of the river. That's insane.
Well done. There's the netting that we found before, but I have a feeling it's not thick enough.
These rocks are so slippy.
Yeah, I know.
Keep filming, you might get a good blooper reel.
What's this, Jack? So someone else before has put this here, and it probably would be okay, but we prefer the thicker stuff. This stuff's maybe just a little bit thin, especially for a big lump like me. You can see how long it's been here with that moss growing through it.
Pretty tough to get off.
I've got a feeling it's going to be me that's pulling it off the log anyway, if we do take it.
Yeah, I'm just doing that for camera and then you can do it.
Oh, it's not like it. The sea eagle is there. I'm going to try and get a bit closer.
Can you see him? Willie's in stealth mode. Going to film the eagle. Me and Jack are distracting it. We've got a nice big stick so we can fend it off in case it comes to get him.
Got fairly close till it spotted me. It's off now. That was cool though. It was just up there, up that tree there, so it wasn't far away. And I'm wearing camouflage, so it didn't see me until I got pretty close. I was hoping to get another shot before it flew away, but nah, I spooked it.
What did you find?
Some ledge. It's on the beach.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's great. That's a good few lead weights, that is.
I wonder what it was.
Looks like it's been off the ship of some type to waterproof it. Been nailed onto something flat.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yep.
So I'll use that.
You're carrying that back?
Yeah.
Nice and heavy?
That's fine. Weights, fishing weights.
Found a winner?
Rip it out, but I may need your help, so let's do that on a tripod. At this point, I spotted another sea eagle coming into land, so Sarah went off to investigate.
Look what just landed. Oh my gosh. See how close I can get.
We think this is a juvenile because of its smaller size, but also the dark tips on its tail, similar to the tail feather I found in the woods in a previous episode.
A bit windy up there, mate. Wow.
And now that I'd done most of the work myself, the part-timers came back, to do a little bit at the end.
Now to get this beast back before the rain comes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Again.
Now we can drag it.
We?
Now I can drag it.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'll go help. Aha! Obstacle. Who needs the gym, huh?
Okay, so we just dragged it right across the loch and now it's there. And that's where it's going to remain until it's had a few rainstorms go over it and give it a bit of a clean, because it's absolutely filthy having been underneath that seaweed. It stinks. Probably leave it there for about a week of storms going over it and then drag it up there to the cottage. We made a short video about this churchyard that's behind me, but it's really beautiful, so I wanted to show you it properly. Check this out. Well, I hope you enjoyed exploring the ancient church. Going to walk back to the cottage now. See you there. We already got the net that we wanted, and now we're going to go and get some rope.
And I've learned my lesson, and I've not worn my nice waterproof because I got rather filthy last time. We're in the scuzzy stuff today.
Yeah, it's very windy today, so I dare say this is a feature. It'll have music over it. Looking for Viking treasure on Skye, and I just found it. Thor's hammer! Bonk. We think that'll be enough. Sarah got the longest bits and was more patient in general, but we can use the short bits as well. We just have to tie them together, so that's cool. Job done. got all the way back to the cottage and Jack decided to roll in something nasty. So now we're having to walk all the way back to the river to swim him so he doesn't stink.
Giving the spaniel a bath. Because he rolled in something smelly. Where's he stinks? Find it!
We've got our ropes and we're about to do the last piece of building the hammock, which is, well, building the hammock. So yeah, we'll speed that up and let you see the whole thing. What's the verdict?
Yes, I'll take my cocktail now, please.
What are you having?
I'm going to have a tequila sunrise.
Excellent. We think it's going to sag over time, which is why we made it so high up. But if not, then we can always adjust it. But for now, we're happy. I want to get in now. Okay.
Oh God.
With grace and panache. Here we go. Jack, get out from underneath me in case I go through it. Whoa! I know. Will you stop making so much noise?
We're still here.
This is meant to be peaceful.
Jack doesn't really get the whole hammock concept.
No, Jack, be quiet, please. This is cool. We've got our own hammock. The Hammock Diaries.
The Hammock Diaries.
Hammock Diaries at the cottage. All right.
First edition at Skye Life Cottage.
All right. That's what's his name?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. All right.
It's cool.
It's very cool. I love it when a plan comes together.
Well, it's all working out outside. Inside, we've still got stuff to sort out.
Oh yeah, let's get back on with that now.
We woke up yesterday like we were in a sauna. It's February in Skye, so it's not that warm, but inside felt like Florida
Yes.
because our heating was stuck on
Yes.
for almost 24 hours by the time we figured out how to switch it off at the mains.
Oh.
So yeah, we have an issue with our boiler or a valve or something, and we're hoping to get a plumber in to help us out. So we can either have all of the heating on and hot water, or none of the heating on and no hot water. Those are our options.
Yeah.
So we're just going to lie in the hammock and forget about that for a
We're
while.
going to forget about it. Right, should we get back on now?
Yeah, let's get back to work.
Alright. I've just driven in this post, which I didn't film actually, I should have done. Anyway, to give Sarah a step up, so I'm going to cut it at the height she wants now. This is the post that I found on the beach the other day. Check that out, just found a fence post. So I'm having that. Thank you very much, see? Oh, that's for nothing as well. Now how's that? Have a go. Okay, try out your little step then.
It's like the style all over again.
Yay!
Much better.
Excellent. Happy?
Yeah.
Groovy. Job done.
Now where's my cocktail? If you enjoyed this video, please do like, comment or subscribe to our channel. It's free and it really helps us out because it shows us that we're doing the right thing and you like the content that we're making.
Also, if you share about our channel on your social media, that really helps us too because it helps raise awareness about this channel.
If you want to buy us a coffee over on Ko-fi, you can do that on our page. We do use it for the essential caffeine hits, but we also use it to help with the running costs of this channel.
And if you want to become a patron of Living the Skye Life, you can do so over on patreon.com. And that means that you help the channel every month. And again, that really helps us to make these videos.
Plus over on Patreon you get a bunch of bonus content. We've actually got a video planned to come out next week, so head on over there if you do want to support us regularly.
Finally, if you want to contact us, please do so via email. You can find this information in the video description below. Thanks so much for watching. We really do hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. We're leaving our suburban life, moving over the sea to Skye. Are we chasing a dream? I guess in time we will see when we're living the Skye life. Living the Skye life. Got some more rope. Yes, more rope.
Oh!
Yeah, oh, rope. Oh.
Don't fall over! So he's dragging a body across the sand.
What stupid idea was this again?
This is a great place for a hammock.
What, here?
Yeah.
What are you tied to?
Dunno.
Silly. Put your back into it. Come on, Sarah. You're such a sausage. You just wait for me. You silly sausage. You know what it is? You should dance your way over. If you click on the left icon, you can subscribe to Living the Skye Life. If you click on the right icon, it'll take you back to our very first episode.